surrealcanine here, and what the heck happened to my, Oh, there it is. Okay. Derp. Hey everyone, surrealcanine here. What the heck happened to my DualShock 3? Here it is. Playing Disgaea D2. This is going to be our final stream of this game for reasons I will explain shortly. Please go. Please go, Mr. Video Game. I exist and I want to do a thingy. Oh, huh. You just tap a direction and the printy goes. That's interesting, I guess. Well, maybe that's the case. Explode for me! Boom. Now we have a thingy. So yeah, Disgaea D2. We were doing a thing, and now we are doing a thing. And the big thing we did last time I streamed this was getting our legendary Mercurius, not to level 300, but pretty close. And in the time since then, you might observe that, if the game will load for us, we have now hit level 300 on our weapon. In order to get it any higher, we need to turn on Rasetsu mode. So, as soon as I get my notes open here, we will go and do that. Then we'll show off exactly what this crazy contraption type mode can do for us. Alright, so now that Rasetsu mode is on, let's head into the Cave of Ordeals or something, I don't know. So, like the enemies in Cave of Ordeals 6, like in normal mode, they're not that tough. I mean, they're like level 300, but so what? Anybody can take out a level 300 enemy if they have a level 300 Mercurius. And wait, really? I did turn on Rasetsu mode, right? Like that's nothing. Look at that, 8 million damage. I think Flan is pretty much set as far as most things go. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some stronger enemies. Also, I just realized the game audio is a thing. Let's see if I can get that sweet background music up and going. There we go. Yeah, I do have it turned on. Let's go to Land of Carnage 1 star. That'll get our lovely Land of Carnage Shark Boys up into oh yes, Land of Carnage. That'll get our Shark Boys up into level 9,999, which is it's the most experience you can get from killing an enemy. Yeah, these guys got a heck of a lot tougher. That is 10 million res. 10 million res and 300 million health. There is no way we are doing, like, anything of the sort. Which is why we are not doing that. Even just, like, working up an item good enough to be able to take on these guys would require just grinding stuff out in Wasetsu mode, and, like, it's just not worth your time. Like, this mode was clearly included for, like, the Disgaea crazies, and I like Disgaea, but I'm not crazy. At least I'm not crazy enough to play Wasetsu mode in Disgaea. So let's just pick a fight with Baal and get humiliated, and then we'll do some character demos, and that'll be the end of this Let's Play. Feels like a netherworld is screaming. It's Tyrant Overlord Baal! The guy who killed Laharl's dad. He's much stronger than before. He's at max level and his stats are off the charts. Yeah, it just means there's more work for us. Unless you're me, in which case I can decide not to do the work. Forgot to turn up the music again. Alright, Flan, get out there and exist in his general direction. Yeah. So, Tyrant Overlord Baal, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. 100 billion HP. Over 500 million in every stat. 99 move, 99 jump, 9 attack range. And level 999 items. Just all up in the over place. He's got Sword Rain and Terra Star. And Tyrant Overlord Analyze takes 0 damage from skills previously taken. Tyrant Overlord Force attacks units dispatched from the base panel. And you think we could get past this with a mode changer? Well, no. With stats this high, I'm screwed even with a mode changer. And this guy has 6 phases, each with its own HP bar. And his abilities change every phase. This guy is not worth fighting. Not on the kind of schedule I want to have for my Let's Plays. Like, I had enough trouble just setting up for Unsealed Pringer X back in Disgaea 2. No way am I taking on this guy. So instead, we're going to do character demos. If you want to see videos of the guy taking on Baal, just go watch somebody else's YouTube channel. That being said, it's time to make sure the Land of Carnage is off. Ooh. That didn't go well. Okay, right. Video games. Alright, so we got 9 characters to show off today, and then I will probably switch gears and go play some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or something. Let's head into Battle Basics 1 one last time and get started. First up, we've got the final DLC character, which I did not cover last time. Mostly because I overestimated the number of DLC characters we had left. This is Plume from, where are you from, Plume? Battle Princess of Arcadia's. I think this is for the 3DS. She is very cheerful and can make friends with anyone. Increase attack power of ally units by 10% per unit defeated. That could be nice, I suppose. She's got an S in swords. None of her aptitudes are all that high. Aptitudes max out at 300%, by the way. she's got 3 things, and this is her default equipment. Let's just bring the boom. Okay. Super duper slash. S rank, which is cool. S rank skills are always nice. Princess battle move. It's double S. That was like a Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced level of comboing. I like it. Alright. Next up, we have a caster I considered using, but it turned out to be impractical in the end. Emizel, a supporting character from Disgaea 4. He's a pretty cool boy. He's the son of President Hugo. As you can see, his ability highly favors a single-target elemental magic. He would be very good at just nuking the heck out of a gatekeeper or a boss or something, if not for the fact that he's a humanoid, and therefore you practically need a level 300 item just to train him efficiently. He's got some decent int aptitude, though, at least to start out with. Let's see his skills. I mean, I kind of already showed these off, I think, earlier, but let's show them off again. Hey, he actually does it confidently now, which is pretty nice. Grim Spectre. That's a very spooky mask. I don't like it. I hope you haven't sealed up Loki in there, Emizel. That can only lead to tragedy. Delta of Death. Very unconventional area of effect there. It's the same as whatever it was that Tyrant Baal had. It's B rank. He's got a tri-attack going on here. Very cool. Alright, Emizel, you done did good. On to our next unit. Next up, we have Petta, the daughter of Overlord Zeta. If I can find her. She's here. This is her starting equipment. She's got 130% SP, 130% hit. Definitely the kind of unit to favor guns. Although, in this case, she comes equipped with a book for some reason. She's got 3 special skills, which is a thing. All range plus could, that could actually come in handy. I mean, it's impractical if you're going for speed, usually, but hey, it's a thing you could opt to have in your party. First up, let's look at Azure Prison. Gonna leave Male in jail. Got a bit of Alpha Arms Sigma in there, which is pretty cool. I love me a good reference to Mega Man Battle Network, even though that's probably not at all what was being gone for. Next up, I didn't look at the skill. Petta Beam! It's 1/1,000,000th of Zeta Beam, but that's fine. Finally, we got Time Drive. We're gonna see some Dave Strider type shenanigans. Yep. Definitely Dave Strider combo tactics there. That's pretty neat, I suppose. Our 4th character to demo is everyone's favorite dark hero, Axel. Let's go. That guitar probably counts as an... Well, it could be an axe, but it could also be a sword. It is an axe. Okay, Axel has an axe. He has no weapon mastery in axes and a C rank in them, so what the heck, Axel? Just stick to fists. Like, seriously. Obvious Tendency increases Axel's stats by 5% per female unit on the map. See? What the heck is Scratch Noise Shop? I don't know. Might be from his guitar. I don't know how you would figure that. Yeah, chalkboard scraper. Huh. And, okay, whatever. That's not what we're here for. We are here for his special skills. First up, my autograph. Here's an autograph. Akutare. Here it is. Somebody prepared explosive runes this morning. It's not even a spell anymore. Like, I've only ever read the basic rules for 5th edition. I don't know anything about 3.5 other than Order of the Stick. It is a good comic, by the way. You guys should check it out if you have not already. What's his skill name? Aching Heart. It's showtime. Ready? Can you keep up? Don't let me break your heart. Ready? He is already dead. Don't counter! I haven't even shown off Love Dynamite T yet. Oh, alright, guess we're going back in. Where are you at, Axel? No, it's not. You do not qualify for Mr. Unless I'm using it ironically. T stands for tribute. It's a tribute to myself.
Hey everyone, listen to my song.
It also changes the music.
Axel, on stage. I'll wait till my
There is Evil Pink in the background, being the backup dancer.
I'm the strongest. Thanks for the applause.
Axel is apparently Cheerno. Good to know. Next up, Artina, another supporting character from Disgaea 4. With Fuka and Desco here, that makes the entire playable cast. Which is pretty neat. I mean, unless you count Nagi Clockwork, but that actually came out after Disgaea D2. So, yeah. Artina is very definitely a support unit. As you can see, Angel Glitter increases the stats of adjacent male allies, and she comes with, those are not support spells. Well, they are support spells, but they're not buff spells. She used to have buff spells, I think. Well, whatever. She likes bows and guns. Guns are probably the better thing to keep on her, although she has the res ability to make a pretty decent... Or she has the res aptitude to make a pretty decent healer, just not quite as effective of one as Flan. This is, again, her starting equipment, and mandatory repossession. No, this does not give you a cash bonus to the enemy you kill. Very sadly. Next up, Angelic Whip. It's Wind Element. I mean, it's no vampire killer, but it'll do. Goddess Artemis. It's shaped kind of like a bow. Alright, let's do this.
Archangel, deliver the swirling evil to the pure truth guided by the Mother's holy light.
Falcon! Arrow! Or something. Okay, next up, we got Valvatorez, everyone's favorite Prinny Dude instructor. He likes attack. He is not quite as broken as he is in his own game, but that's to be expected because this is not his tyrant form. Absorption absorbs 20% of the defeated unit's stats. This lasts until the end of the battle. So, yeah, he gets more powerful over time. Theoretically, I guess you could use this to pick a fight with Baal. Maybe. I don't know. Of course, he'd have to have the stats to actually defeat him in the first place. Anyway, we are going to let him exist in the general direction of this Mothman here. 130% attack is pretty good. Does he only come with 3 things? I thought he came with more. Well, whatever. First up, Impaler Prince. Same area of effect as in Disgaea 4.
Here I come.
Very nice. And it even heals him for a little bit. That was like, what? 4 or 5% of the damage? Probably something like that. Next up, Bloody Hole. You'll be packed like sardines. He will just never let it go. He'll never give it up. He'll never run around and desert it. Very spiky. That was 10% HP recovery. Just for those of you who care about the math behind these things. Tyrant Flugud, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, time to show off his ultimate form. Very cool. Next up, my not favorite werewolf. It's Fenrich, another supporting character from Disgaea 4. He likes fists. Probably shouldn't let him have anything other than fists, for being real here. He specializes in wind skills, and his stats go up when he's adjacent to Valvatorez. You could probably use this for endgame shenanigans if you gave him an epic Rasetsu mode fist, but I'm not gonna bother. Swift Power Shot is first. It's got a kind of unwieldy area of effect, but
Don't even think you can catch up.
there we go. It's a thing. It's just not a very impressive thing.
Take this.
He's definitely one of the more sinister characters of this game. Or of the game he's in, rather. Dual Canine Attack.
Casting blow. Oversalt.
Yeah, it's a thing, I guess. Oh, I forgot to send out this link. Blark. I'm a derp. Vanergand. I don't know.
All is for my lord.
I'll speak Norse.
My teeth and claws can pierce anything.
Yep, that sure was Fenrich. He sure did existed. Let's move on to characters I actually kind of sort of like. We have the Kracheskoi trio. We got Grosso, first of all, who is mostly a generic gargoyle, I think. Shut-in officer. As long as the unit doesn't move, increase stats of adjacent units by 30%. That's pretty okay, I guess. It's a bit tankier than most of the units I have in my party. Start with... wait, do you get magic? You do have magic. Huh, go figure. Fall and press. Aside from their abilities, I'm pretty sure these guys are just, like, generic examples of their class. Rainier is probably the one you would want to handle, therefore. Or have join your item world party, anyway. Grosso booster. More Super Smash Brothers going on here. You know, it's a thing. Guardian Cannon. I think that said it was Star Elemental. Question is why he has a cannon modeled after himself. I mean, next we have, let's get Flan out here and do some mounted skill. Checkmate! This is probably the same as other stuff. Yep. It's just, I mean, Grosso just kind of summoned his clones of himself, you know? It's a thing! Next up, Rainier, a generic sea angel, but, I mean, sea angels are good enough that you probably want to do that. Ooh, artifact collector. Given the optimal strat in the item world, that might actually be of some small benefit. I mean, I think I'd probably rather have a Happy Song or something, but hey. 125% int is pretty good. You've got no offensive magic to start with, but the apprentice system can deal with that for you. Tentacle of Death cannot reach. Dang it, Rainier. Do I gotta throw you? I gotta throw you.
You've got guts. And there.
Lork. Oh no! Sorry. Stayed up past 2 a.m. like 2 nights in a row, just doing my RPG stuff with Fox. It's a thing. Frozen Lake. Let's this looks right. Yeah.
Don't take me lightly.
We've definitely seen this.
Go home and sleep.
Yeah, you guys do not really have a lot to differentiate you from Porkmeister.
You've got guts.
Dambreaker, ride the wave of poor civil engineering.
You've got guts.
I definitely made an XKCD joke about this one, so yeah. Yeah, I should have brought a tissue too or something. Alright, Flan, get out here. Show off the video game-ness. Woogie 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 waka! Oogie boogie doggy woogie hoogie. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what I mean. I just pretend. Along with Rainier. 2x3, 3x2, whatever. Yeah, I definitely need a tissue or something. Oh hey, a thing. A thing was a thing.
I can feel the force.
And finally we have Owain, also known as Garungun. Fabricated setting heals him and increases his stats when his HP is under 25%. That's okay, I guess. He's Golem, that means he's going to have absurdly high HP, but, I mean, what good does that do anyone? He's not exactly a bomb. I mean, he could be a bomb, but he's not. Anyway. Specials. Spinning Shock! As far as superheroes go, I prefer Static Shock. Gaia's Pulse. It's reacting to the Obsidian Dragon, if that makes you feel better at night. This kind of broke a focus.
My spectacular story. Be gone.
Yeah, go ahead and just knock out the guy before I have a chance to do a thing. I'm sure that'll work out well for my opinion of you, Garungun.
This will be your grave.
Ultimate Form! Inflicts silence. It's apparently different from Amnesia, even though it has the Amnesia icon that every other Disgaea has had. I guess silence... Well, I don't know, maybe that works. Okay, that's the thing. Flan, mount up and let's put this Let's Play to rest. Way to go, video game! We gotta go in one last time, and then we will be a salad bar. What do you think about that? I actually have to biology. Godly machine. It's a Deus Ex Machina! Oh no!
Hold it together, my evil eye.
We can show this ghost the world. I mean, you know, sure, whatever. Video gamesmanship. So, yeah, that has been Disgaea D2. I mean, it was kind of fun to play, but it's starting to overstay its welcome. Not going to be starting a new Let's Play right away. That will happen after I finish the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon post-game. Which, speaking of which, that's what I'm going to do next. But, I mean, it's not like anybody's actually watching, right? I can't even tell. Let's pop into my stream manager and see if anyone's actually watching. No. Alright, well, in that case, we can just... Oh, yeah, there is. Muffins Guild and Solar Penguins. Thank you for watching the final episode, even though it wasn't very spectacular, but yeah. For reasons I have stated, I am not fighting Baal, so, yeah. Disgaea 5 is still happening, though. Like, I'm not giving up on this series just because I don't want to finish one particular game. So, yeah, I will use the bathroom, and then we will be back with the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Hope to see y'all in a little bit. Be right back.